everybody, it's Donna, and I wanted to give you a tour of my living room. I've been thinking about doing this for a while, and I actually shot this footage a while back and just getting around to editing it now. And I shot it on my phone, and I didn't do very well because you can see there's two black bars on either side. Oh, here's a close-up of the Feng Shui cure that I have hanging on the door. That's to bring in money. I've had this cure for a while, so I don't remember where I got it, but if any of you are interested, I can see if I can find any more, so just leave me a comment. And oh, we just missed, I didn't pan up high enough, but there were lucky money fish were also hanging there just above the door. Lucky money fish are hung in pairs. Those were made out of silk. I used to sell those long ago, and those are some of the last pair. So I have a desk in the living room that I don't use. It was too big for the movers to get into my office, so I have a desk in my living room. And here's the matching credenza, where you can see I have my smudge spray. I have a lucky money frog. I don't know if you can see that. It's right by the flashlight. I got my glasses, my hat, my keys, and I have all these bins where I stored stuff like electronics and hats and gloves. There's some plants going on there. And then this is the living room itself. And I have a very interesting living room. It has a very high ceiling, as you can see. So it has two lower ends, and then it goes up all the way to the second floor in the middle. So very dramatic is what I'm trying to say. And that's that little shutters are to the loft bedroom. And as you can see, I have a lot of books. Being a writer, I love books, so I have a lot of books. I have some of my own books on there, as well as books that I love. I collect especially non-fiction books on astrology, feng shui, etc. That piece up on top is an Asante King's chair from Africa. I've had that for quite a while. Oh, and there's my sweet dog. My dog Giles, he passed away this year, so this is kind of sad. He's there sleeping on the carpet. I'd had those little throw rugs there, so he would sleep on those, but he always slept on the carpet. There's the fireplace that I've never turned on, not for the whole time I've lived in this place. I mean, it is Orange County after all. A little sign and some artwork that my grandmother drew. Here's one of my two Lucky Money cats. I try and feed my cats at least once a week. Oh, and I have this screen that I got when I was living in Massachusetts, and it's got astrological symbols on it. So you can see it's got Pisces, Taurus, and Aquarius there, and then some other symbols. So I like that very much. Very old chair here. Geez, chair's probably 25 years old, still in great condition. Oh, and this picture was painted by an artist I knew when I was living in New Mexico. And I don't know if she still paints anymore. It's a really pretty picture. And here's another shot of that very tall ceiling and how the sides of the room have very low ceilings. And then there's this little nook over here where I have a super old sofa. Oh, I have on this little seat, I have a dish of wealth stones. So each of these stones are river stones, and they each say the word wealth on them. And on top of that was a Tibetan message carrier. This is my spirit's hearth, or some people call an altar, where I sit on the sofa and do my meditation. I light my candles, and you can see there's even a candle lit up there. And then I store all the supplies in this cupboard. And then this is my balcony. And I look out over a park, and you can see there's a little baseball field out there. A lot of kids come and play, and so I get to hear the games. I have these great pine trees out there where a lot of squirrels play in. So it's really very, very pleasant. I get to watch all that activity, and so that's my living room.